Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you all are fine and safe at your homes and spending a quality time with your family. Dear students, today I am here with a new topic, and the topic is Iman. And the first SLO is the concept of Iman and the things that are essential for Iman. Dear students, Iman is the combination of belief and the actions. Iman is statement and action. Dear students, Iman is also called faith. It means that there is none worthy of worship except Allah. Iman includes love of Allah, trust in Him, heedfulness of His commands and prohibitions, fear of Him, and hope in Him. Dear students, when Angel Jibreel alayhi salam asked the Prophet, peace be upon him, that what is faith, what is Iman, at that time he replied, it is belief in Allah, His angels, it is belief in His book, His messenger, the last day, and to believe in the divine decree, means both the good of it and the bad of it. There are the three essential parts of Iman. The first one is belief of the heart. The second one is confession of the tongue. And the third one is action of the body. The first one is belief of the heart. Heart is the root of Iman. If the belief of the heart is not strong and correct, then no other deed or actions can be perfect. A believer should recognize that there is none worthy of worship except Allah. He has knowledge of this truth and affirms it in his heart. The second one is confession of the tongue. It means declaration of faith with the tongue. Dear students, the second necessary component of Iman is the confessing of one's Iman by the tongue. When we recite the words La ilaha illallah, then we should correct our beliefs in the Lordship of Allah and reject all kind of shirk. The hypocrite also recite the words La ilaha illallah, but they are disbelievers. They recite the words only by their tongue and they do not act by their heart. The third one is action of the body. So Iman is a statement and action. Faith increased by acts of obedience of Allah and decreased by the acts of disobedience. The heart is actually the driving force behind all these actions. If the heart is filled with Iman, with the love of Allah and His Messenger, fear of Allah, hope in Him, it will certainly prompt the body to perform acts of obedience to Allah. Dear students, when we follow the way of Allah, it will keep us away from forbidden, shameful, and even doubtful acts. Dear students, here are some essential elements of Iman. The first one is belief in Allah. The second element is belief in His angels, belief in His book, belief in His messenger, the last day, and the divine and the Allah's decree. So dear students, if we believe all these elements, then it will certainly increase our Iman. And if we lose any one of this element, it will lose our Iman. So dear students, here is your home task, that what does profession of Iman by the tongue entails? Explain. You have to explain the answer of this question. So dear students, this is the end of lesson. I will be here very soon with a new topic. So take care. Allah Hafiz.